Universal Orlando Resort for over 4 years, you are listening to the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
Hello and welcome to episode 183 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, the #1 Universal-based quiz show on 2 separate continents. Our contestants today are Lee Malaby from Darlington, UK. His hobbies are full-scale hand washing and remedial glove tasting. Lee, how are you?
I'm good, thanks for having me on board.
All right. Our next contestant also comes from Darlington, UK. Her hobbies are extreme side reading and relaxed spring watering. It is Tracy Malaby.
Hello! Oh my god, I can't believe I'm on the telly.
And finally, we have Hunter Fagan from Parts Unknown, USA. His hobbies include minimalist, left loading, and intense spam filtering. Hunter, how are you?
What?
And I, of course, am your host, Darren, and let's get on with the show. How's everybody doing?
That was awesome. I love how it's become a thing now that everyone has to have like a really elaborate intro.
Man, I need to start writing mine on this episode.
Tracy's panicking now.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm getting a little nervous.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's cut the atmosphere here with a little bit of Producers Club birthdays.
Yes. Well, we have just the 2 this time. First of all, the first one's a belated birthday, which is for Melanie Brookbank. Not quite sure how that one got missed out.
Yeah,
Poor
I think
Melanie.
that was my fault.
And it was Melanie's birthday on the 10th of February. And the other birthday is for David Fuller on the 25th. So happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday. We seem to be having technical difficulties in the UUOP studios.
Yes, we are.
Our internet's just completely dropped out.
Yes, I think the hamster died.
So the rest of the show's just going to be me and Tracy, I guess, which is bloody typical.
It is.
But so let's crack on. So continuing on to the great Florean Fortescues ice cream debate, and this one is from Chris Moore.
Hi, this is Chris from England. I'm stood right outside the Transformers ride, right next to the lake where the Beetlejuice show used to be. Absolutely nothing there now. It looks like they've been pretty quick with the destruction of that area. I'm just chiming in with my favourite ice cream for the great ice cream debate. I've got to say it has to be the salted caramel blondie. Although, on the Disney Dream, they've just built Vanellope Sweets and Treats, a gelato store, and that's definitely going to give it a run for its money with their flavours there. But I have to say for right now, the salted caramel blondie is the winner. And, just the record for last year, I have to say the potted cream Butterbeer is pretty awesome, so definitely try it out if you can. Have a great day. See you later, guys.
Cool, thanks, Chris. So I think that makes... salted caramel blondie's up now. It's got 3 because Sandra voted for that, and so did Jessie.
Right. Okay. Right, well, you two can join in by recording us a message. Tell us who you are, where you are, and what is your favourite flavour of ice cream. And you can do that by emailing us at podcast@uuopodcast.com.
Or alternatively, go to speakpipe.com/UUOpodcast. And it's now on with the news. Our top story this week is a follow-up to the news we spoke to Sandra Pedicini about on episode 181 about the land purchased by Universal Orlando. Over to Tracy for more.
Thanks, Lee. Now, towards the end of their recent fourth quarter earnings call, Comcast confirmed they had paid $130 million for the 475 acres of land by the Orange County Convention Centre. There's no news on what it will be, so let the speculation begin.
But at least we now know that it's officially Universal that's bought it.
Yes, we do.
That is a hefty bit of land, and it doesn't seem an awful lot of money either.
No, it doesn't.
This is weird. It's like the old days again. We haven't done this, just the 2 of us, for ages. It's weird. This is where we sound like we have no idea what we're talking about.
Do you know this is what it's normal couples are like, having a conversation?
No, this is what our normal conversation is like.
Yeah.
But true. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, obviously the big speculation's been a third gate. I know Leo did a blog post for us on the blog about the room and third gate, but it will be very interesting. I know Jim sort of talked about potentially Nintendo being the anchor for a new park.
Yeah.
But I think for me, the interesting thing is going to be getting there. That I've said it quite a few times on the show before, that Universal Orlando Resort is here, and whatever they're going to call this second bit's down there, getting people from one to the other without it being jarring.
Disney do it.
They do. That's all. You're travelling on Disney property. It's different.
Yes, but like I said, Mickey Mouse isn't waving on every curbside.
No,
it doesn't.
but,
you wouldn't if you were plonked in the middle of it and you were just driving along. You wouldn't go, "Oh, this is Disney property."
True.
It looks like the rest of Orlando.
Yeah, but I drive.
But not I drive. Yes, but you know what I mean. It's So don't overthink it.
Well, as Sandra said, though, Universal are very good at getting people from one place to another and immersing you in an experience, as they did with the Hogwarts Express.
Exactly.
Okay, so moving on, Universal's Orlando's Mardi Gras celebration has begun. And over to Tracy. This is weird because I'm having to fill in the blanks to tell us who is playing at the Music Plaza stage in the next couple of weeks.
Yes. Now, Nate, did we say it was Roos? Nate Roos, that'll do, will be performing on Saturday, February the 20th. And the one that makes me really jealous, Fall Out Boy are performing on Saturday the 27th.
And you won't,
Wish I was there.
You won't even be able to live by proxy through Darren because Darren's not going because it's a Saturday and he can't get the day off. So you better hope Hunter's going. But he said Kim wanted to go, didn't he? So
yes, my hopes are pinned on you two.
That'd be the one I'd be busting a gut to get to.
Yeah.
Following on from that, the new Sapphire Falls Hotel is due to open very soon.
Yay.
And they've just released a new limited time offer. So Tracy, tell us about it.
Right, so if you book a stay at the new Sapphire Falls Hotel from July 14th to December 15th, wow, that's a long break.
July 14th, I think, is actually the opening date.
Yeah. So between those days, not from, you'll receive $150 towards hotel dining. That's quite a good offer, actually.
It's a lot of money, really.
And your stay must be booked by May 31st. So be among the first to experience the hotel with a 4-night stay and receive $150 towards your hotel food.
A 4-night stay.
4-night stay.
Right.
But even so, $150, So if you want to book this limited time introductory offer and explore ticket options for Universal Orlando's 2 theme parks, visit universalorlando.com or call 800-BE-A-STAR, which is 232-7827.
Talks are currently in the works with Hunter to send him out there at some point to do a full review for the show once it opens.
We haven't decided whether we're bringing him back because if he's in Universal permanently, then he can't defect to Disney.
There doesn't seem to be an awful lot of Hunter'll defect to Disney wherever you put him.
I'll catch the tumbleweed.
There doesn't seem to be an awful lot of availability at the moment because I've been looking. I've told him to, but I don't know whether he has or not. Right, so moving on. Universal Orlando recently increased all their park tickets except annual passes. A non-Florida resident adult 1-day park-to-park ticket has increased by $8 to $155, and the child ticket has increased by the same amount to $150. So a child ticket's only $5 cheaper. Wow.
Ouch.
A non-Florida resident 1-day 1-park adult ticket has increased by $3 to $105, and the child ticket increased the same, and that is $100. And all the other, the 2-day, 3-day, 4-day, whatever they do, all those tickets have increased by at least $20 as well.
Wow.
And finally, not strictly Universal related, but one of the Harry Potter celebrities recently visited our favourite charity at Give Kids the World. So Tracy, tell us more.
Yes, this makes my heart happy. So on the Facebook page, Give Kids the World said, even Rupert Grint, best known for his role as Ron Weasley in Harry Potter, knew that in order to understand the magic of Give Kids the World, he'd have to see it for himself. And he's absolutely right. As an ambassador for Starlight Children's Foundation, it already meant so much to him knowing that children with life-threatening illnesses were coming to the village and experiencing the wizarding world of Harry Potter. And so he stopped by. He saw the smiles, the laughter, the piles of ice cream, and the beauty of families enjoying much-needed time with one another. On behalf of all who believe in magic and the happiness it inspires hope, we thank Rupert for sharing his big heart with the village and its special guests. And I think that's lovely.
It is. It's awesome.
It really is. And, having been and experienced that place for ourselves, big thank you to anybody, famous or not, who helps out there.
They get a lot of celebrities there, actually. And it's great to see that. But yeah, any awareness for that charity can bring. I mean, we need to do something. We haven't done anything since the Producers Club to sort of raise any money, so we need to. I have considered at some point doing a 24-hour live show.
Oh, bloody hell.
We'd have to have sort
caffeine.
interlocking hosts, so people jump in and then people jump out, but you'd have to
And
plan it all out. Other podcasts do it, so it can't be that bad.
And internet would have to have internet.
Yes, the reason I am currently puffed is because I've just ran upstairs to put our router back on and we still have no internet. I'm going to throw one extra thing. I don't know whether anybody's checked it out. Tracy, you and I were looking at it last night, but the new viral website for Kong is Myth Explorer.
You said you and I never actually saw.
You listened to it, though.
Did I? Was I doing something else?
Yes, but you even commented on it.
I don't even remember.
So
Tell us about
put up
it.
a viral website that's basically done like one of these sort of it's the Quest for Kong, Myth Explorer. I can't remember what the girl's name is, but they're doing it like she's out to search for a myth that Skull Island was apparently washed away and doesn't exist anymore. But it's like a web series that they're going to bring different episodes out over the course of time. It's really, really cool. Definitely go and check it out. I think it's mythexplorer.com. But it's good. I love it when they do stuff like this at Universal. It's really get you hyped up for the start of that ride. And I think if you potentially look at when the first one might come out, it might give us an idea of when that ride's going to open. But yeah, go and check it out. It's mythexplorer.com and it's cool. I'd play a bit of the audio here, but I couldn't be bothered to go out. Okay. Well, it was the whole trailer's about 2.5 minutes long, and to try and cut a little section out of it was quite awkward. But it's cool. Go and check it out. We're rattling through this when there's only just the two of us, and you're as quiet as like a little timid mouse.
Well, you're taking everything, so right, shall I do this next bit then?
If you want.
Right. So, kind of loosely based, because there was dinosaurs in King Kong. Yeah. So we're now headed to Jurassic Park for another Autism at the Park.
Hi, this is Maureen Deal with Autism at the Parks, and I'm reporting from Universal Orlando Resort for the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. And today I'm at Islands of Adventure in the Jurassic Park section. Right now I'm standing outside the Jurassic Park River Adventure. This is a great water ride. Will you get wet on it? Most likely. Will you get drenched? Not usually, but be prepared just in case. This attraction has a height restriction. You must be at least 42 inches tall, and those children who are between 42 and 48 inches must be accompanied by a supervising companion. You must be able to transfer from a wheelchair to the attraction itself. There are no boats that are wheelchair accessible. As with most of the queues at Universal Orlando Resort, the queue here at River Adventure is not ECV accessible. So if you are in an ECV and you need assistance to walk through the queue or to go through the queue, you would need to transfer to a wheelchair at the queue entrance, which the team member will provide for you if needed. One of the things I try to stress to my followers is to be sure and check out the height restrictions if you have younger children, and to also read the rider's guide that's available on Universal Orlando Resort's website. It has a lot of detailed information for those who may have physical and or cognitive disabilities, and detailed information about the attraction that might not be on the regular description online. And this has been Maureen Deal for the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, signing off from Islands of Adventure.
Thanks for that, Maureen. That was really interesting.
It's good as well that she's right, because you will get wet, but will you get soaked? If you go on expecting to not get soaked, then you won't get soaked. Because I remember you will get soaked. Because we went, Darren, you look after our bags, because he wouldn't come on. Darren come on, he's like, no, I'm not coming on. Go on, you hardly get wet. No, I'm not coming on. So we left him with all his bags, and we got absolutely drenched.
Okay, so now it's time for a break.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 8th wonder of the world is returning to Universal Orlando Resort. So let our friends at Fairy Godmother Travel take care of the resort reservation. They are a Universal Parks and Resorts specialist, as well as being an authorised Disney vacation planner, and their service is free to you. From the awesome Cabana Bay Hotel to those other hotels run by a mouse, Fairy Godmother Travel can book all your Orlando vacation needs. So you don't need to miss the chance to see the amazing King Kong in the flesh. And please make sure to let them know that you heard about Fairy Godmother Travel because of UUOP. because every UUOP referral helps us to continue to bring you the greatest universal coverage. Contact them today by phone at 832 284 4002 or toll free at 888 939 642539 or go to fairygodmothertravel.com.
Let Fairy Godmother Travel make your next vacation magical.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Welcome back, everybody. Did you have a nice break? We've still got no internet, so it's still just the two of us.
I don't like it.
I know, I'm having to talk to you. Got nobody being funny.
It's just weird.
I know,
I don't like it.
It's quiet, isn't it?
It is very.
Yeah. Anyway, we reported on a recent show that Butterbeer Fudge is now available even at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. We've got a voicemail from Travis about it.
What's up, UUOP? Coming to you live from Diagon Alley. Just got out of the Sugar Plum Sweet Shop. Figured I'd give Butterbeer Fudge a try. First impressions of it is, it doesn't really taste that much like Butterbeer to me. It is good, but it just, I don't know, to me it doesn't, I don't know, maybe it's just my taste buds, but it just doesn't, you get a hint of the butterscotch, but it doesn't taste anything like the drink to me. Maybe it's because of not having a foam. It is a double layer with a white layer on top and then a Butterbeer butterscotch on the bottom, so it is a two-layered fudge little block. Like I said, it is good. I just don't get that much of Butterbeer. Maybe other people would have a different experience with it. It was about $3.95. Well, obviously that's before tax, and then with my Premier annual pass holder discount came out to about $3.58. So yeah, while it doesn't, I don't think it tastes that much like Butterbeer. I would definitely give it a try. 2 thumbs up. So one other thing, it is very sweet, very creamy. Kind of tastes more like a vanilla cake batter to me, like a frosting. Other than that, that's all I got for you. Thanks. Yeah, that's my review on Butterbeer Fudge. Bye.
Well, thanks for that, Travis. Butterbeer Fudge, eh?
I would like to try Butterbeer Fudge.
I cannot wait to try Butterbeer Fudge.
Well, all you have to do is just reach to your right.
I know.
This is weird.
Yes. Because
See, I was looking forward to this bit of rubbing it in Darren and Hunter's face because they haven't even tried it yet.
Because the absolutely awesome Paul Rankin, absolute star, he's my favourite person
over at
the
Orlando
moment.
Tourist.
Yes, he was so nice, and he sent some to me and Lee. So we're going to have a live review right now.
Yeah, but this is weird. Normally when we do stuff like this, we're in Orlando, not sat in our living room. Go on then.
I know. Hang on, I'm just trying to get hold of it. I'm having a smell first. It smells like I spilt the vanilla essence.
We did say it was like a vanilla cake battery
I can smell
stuff.
a lot of vanilla.
Go on then.
Okay. Are the different layers different flavours, or?
It's Butterbeer. You've got your foam on the top and your Butterbeer underneath.
Wow.
This makes for great radio.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like fudge. Doesn't taste like Butterbeer, he's right.
It does a little bit. It does a little bit. It's a very, very soft, smooth fudge. Very sickly. I've had Lee's just
It's the noises that's probably coming through at the moment.
right. Lee's devoured his in 3 bites.
You had a bigger bit than me.
Well, you should have given yourself the bigger bit because
I'll finish it if you don't want it.
it's very sickly. I've had 1 bite of a corner.
Yeah, but you're not a sweet person.
Thanks. Well,
You know what I mean?
it's the last time any of you will hear of Lee.
Yes,
It's nice.
it doesn't
it's absolutely
taste like
gorgeous.
Butterbeer at all. And Travis is very correct. It does taste like a vanilla cake battery type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's lovely, smooth.
This is
Fudge, though.
virtually no grain to it. You can edit it a bit. No, they are 2 different flavours.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, you just shoveled yours in.
Well, that's the whole point. You don't drink the foam off the top of your Butterbeer and then drink the rest of it, do you?
Might do.
No.
No, but I had to know. That's nice. I would buy it.
So if we were doing the
In smaller
Butterbeer
chunks.
challenge, hot, regular, frozen, ice cream, fudge, we haven't tried the potted cream, what would your order be?
What was my order before?
You were regular, I don't know, hot, frozen,
Frozen's never been
ice cream. I
that
don't
high.
know. Where does that fit in?
That. Somewhere in the middle.
See, for me, it'd go hot, ice cream, frozen, fudge, regular.
I can't remember what my order was.
It doesn't matter. Make it up.
Well, tops ice cream.
Yeah, that was right.
Mm-hmm.
You change your mind about regular because apparently, I know we're strictly Orlando, but I know the Wizarding World of Harry Potter's just soft opened at Hollywood, and apparently the Butterbeer over there is the same as it is in Orlando. It's quite watered down.
I wasn't a great fan of the hot, was
The
I?
hot was fantastic.
I found it tasted a bit
No, it was amazing.
cardboardy.
Amazing.
I think I may have been frozen second. Then I would go with the fudge.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And then probably regular and hotter a tie. I can't remember. I need to go back. I'm old. I haven't got a brain.
Buying MacBooks.
I didn't buy a MacBook.
Yeah, you signed for it all, not me. Anyway, there you go.
Crap.
The worst review of anything you've ever heard in your life. Go and try it for yourself.
Go and try it for yourself. I like it.
But it's not.
It's very sickly, and it doesn't. You wouldn't put it in your mouth on a blind taste test and go, "Oh my god, it's butterbeer."
Butterbeer, yeah. Everyone said that Butterbeer ice cream didn't taste like Butterbeer. To me, it did. This doesn't.
But for somebody who hasn't got a sweet tooth, I'm still eating it.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see because the kids have got a slab as well. Thanks, Paul. By the way, you're a star.
Absolutely.
I'll be interested to see what the kids think of it.
I'll finish that later.
That was weird. We've never done a live review of something on the show from our living room.
Very nice.
Yes. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you. We love you.
Time for emails.
Right. I've got the first one. Hello! I assume is how you'd do that with the exclamation mark. I wanted to write with a great big thank you. I'm planning an Orlando trip this summer, June 2016, for my baby sister. I say she's a baby, but she's going to be turning 18 not long after our trip. We'll be celebrating this milestone birthday as well as her high school graduation, and on top of all of that, it'll be both of our first trip to Orlando. I am so excited, but she's not. Because she has no idea we are leaving Chicago, my home, and she won't know until we get to the airport.
Awesome.
Whee!
We've done that
I
before
love
and
that.
it is amazing.
Yeah. Unless it backfires like it kind of did on us.
Not really.
Well, it did because the youngest was very upset she wasn't still going to Spain. Anyway, so the big reason for the thank you is for providing so much valuable information for a serial planner and first-time Orlando traveller like myself. While there is a huge amount of information about Disney World, the first half of our trip, Universal seems to often be tacked on to otherwise Disney-centric websites. If it weren't for you, I would never have considered our split stay between Disney's resorts and Cabana Bay, where we'll be staying for the Universal leg of the vacation, or known how great the non-Harry Potter parts of the park apparently are. That said, I'm looking for a bit of advice. As I mentioned, we'll be celebrating quite a bit. My sister is Potter-obsessed future band music teacher, and I'd love to find some great ways to add some extra celebration to the trip, as if a surprise trip to Orlando isn't enough. This is true. We often joke that we're twins born 9 years apart, and because we're so close, I can't help but spoil her. Thank you again for all that you do. Your podcast helps make my 1 to 2 hour commute so much more pleasant as I've been marathoning through old episodes.
Oh, God.
We do apologise. And I'll be so sad when I run out. All the best, Megan Riley.
Well, Megan, I am in the process of trying to get some of those more older episodes up to... They're terrible. I left this email specifically so all 4 of us were here.
Yes.
Because Darren and Hunter obviously have a lot more experience in the parks than we do. Thank you, Virgin Media. Extra celebration to the trip. Obviously,
Buttons.
Go to guest services and tell them.
Yep. And you'll both get a button because your sister will get one that says she's celebrating and you write on what it is.
Yeah, go do a birthday.
Yes.
And do her first visit.
Oh, yes. Yeah, do first visit as well. And you'll get them as well, because it's your first visit. And you'll get one that says you're celebrating your sister's birthday.
Yeah. And it's like Disney. Don't expect, you might get stuff. Don't go expecting to get things, expecting things to happen.
But just getting an extra happy birthday.
Yeah.
Or happy first visit makes your day because somebody's noticed and just taking that few seconds to.
I know the only time we had it happen was we decided we went a little after the kids' birthdays in 2013. And so we picked, it was like Jade's birthday, our anniversary, and Raymond's birthday in the course of a week. And we went like 2 weeks later. So we decided that we were going to pick a specific day and have those as our birthday, our anniversary, and Raymond's birthday. So we decided one day at Universal that it was Jade's birthday. So we all got badges saying we were celebrating Jade's birthday. And me and Raymond went on the Hulk because the girl who strapped us in leant over and said, "Oh, what's his name?" Thinking it was Raymond because she saw his badge. And he said, "Oh, Jade." And they announced over the tannoy just before we went up the lift hill that, happy birthday, Jade, not realising that wasn't her. But anyway, so that was pretty cool. If you go to any of the restaurants, let them know when you go in that it's your first visit or more significantly, your sister's birthday.
Yeah. Especially if it's celebrating an 18th milestone birthday.
Yeah. Again, don't expect anything, but it won't hurt to mention it.
Yeah.
Did she say where she's staying?
Cabana Bay.
Definitely send them an email, and let them know that it's your sister. It's your first trip and it's your sister's birthday. Again, that won't hurt.
I would ask. I would email them asking if there's any extras that are available. That way, you're showing that you're not expecting to get freebies. And I think you're probably more likely to maybe get something.
Yeah, you never know. They might give you like a little upgrade or, I don't know.
It might even just be something as simple as a birthday card in the suite.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to think of anything
I had
to
something
do
there.
in the parks.
Men in Black. When you go on Men in Black, because I've heard people sing Happy Birthday before they set the ride off. Let them know when you're boarding on Men in Black. Or even they'll just do cheers or something like that. That's something that's...
Just flash your buttons around as much as you can.
I was going to suggest a character breakfast.
Do you do one?
I know, but you don't know what extra interaction you would get for a birthday.
You could do the
I don't care how old you are. The Superstar character breakfast is brilliant.
It's difficult because they don't do a lot of, like Disney can do like behind the scenes tours and stuff like that. Universal don't do that. I know what I've said, we're going to do a segment at some point on the show about what Disney can learn from Universal and what Universal can learn from Disney, and I think there's a lot of things that Universal could learn from Disney. Like I say, I left this because I wanted Darren and Hunter's input on it, but
I think we'll have to ask them because we've got a little bit of time. We'll have to ask them and then get back to Megan.
Yes, we will. I will get in touch with the boys and we will send you an email.
I'm just
I've got
quickly
some other
running
things
around.
we can suggest. Let's leave it now.
I know, I'm just running around the parks.
I'll take the next one, even though I said you were going to take Hunters. Okay. It says, "G'day, guys. Firstly, I have to say, sorry about the bad accent. Firstly, I have to say how much I enjoy listening to you all. I have been a fan of the parks ever since my first visit to Universal Studios Hollywood in 1990. Since then, I have been fortunate to visit Universal Orlando twice and Universal Hollywood every few years. I wish there was a Universal Park here in Australia so I could go more often. I assume Hollywood would be a closer trip than Orlando from Australia, would it? Do you come that way around?
I have no idea. When you're flying that far, I'm not sure it makes that much difference. I don't even know how long it is across there.
On our last visit to Hollywood, we were planning to do the VIP tour, but we were very hesitant as it is very expensive. After hearing a review on one of your shows, which was Chris Ripley, who's now currently a Diz After Dark host.
Yes.
It convinced me. I was more convinced to do it. The tour was awesome, so much so that this year, for my 50th birthday, we are doing it again. I think this is a wonderful way to spend my 50th. I couldn't agree any more. So this Easter we are going to Singapore, so I can't wait to check out the Universal Park there. If you haven't listened to it yet, Dean, go back and where I think it was like 80-something or 90-something where we had Paul Boniface from Disaster Dark, who we did like a little trip report when he went over. It's a very small park, I know that much. So he says, thank you very much for your podcast. Keep up the great work, and I look forward to every UUOP. Regards, Dean Larson. So an Australian listener.
Yes. Excellent.
Very awesome.
Just to follow on what you said there, though, about Singapore being a very small park. From when we looked at it, though, they've made every inch of that place work.
Yeah, well, that's Universal through and through.
It's compact,
yeah,
but not claustrophobic by the looks of things.
Because that's the one that's got it's a rapids. The Jurassic Park is a rapids ride.
Yes,
because that was the one that Gary Goddard told us, didn't he? They were going to have live actors at the end dressed as the raptors to jump out at you, but they wouldn't do it because it cost too much. Tracy,
thanks. Just read forward.
I'll bleep, it's fine.
Hi, UUOP team. Just finished listening to your last episode. That was a bunch of crap. Now I feel the need to go over to Disney and hug Pooh.
Bum, bum. I still need those sound effects.
Yes.
I haven't got them.
Only goofing around, just in case some people might think I'm serious. Top 5s that I want to see.
Yes, we've had quite a lot of suggestions for top 5s. We've still only done one, the bathrooms one.
Hidden gems overseen by guests. Yes, I agree. 5 for Universal Studios and 5 for Islands of Adventure. That would cover 2 episodes. Clever, no?
I'm always good for content. I'm always good. Like people suggesting lots of content's always good.
Top 5 special events at Universal Studios. Although we all know Halloween Horror Nights would be number 1, right?
Of course, absolutely. I don't think there's any competition.
And top 5 hosts of the UUOP podcast.
Well, we've only got 4. I don't think that's a route we want to go down.
It's got a winky face. No, I don't.
I don't think that's a route we want to go down because someone's going to get upset. I know where I stand. I know it's all you 3.
Yeah. Keep up the great work. Nice to hear less Disney bashing. Andy, the one from Belgium.
Something like that.
You're making great friends. It's no wonder you know your place.
Do you know what he's just said about our bathrooms episode? He said it was
it's crap. He wanted to hug Pooh.
Exactly.
It was funny.
Yeah. Next one up says, hi UUOP team. I just thought I'd share with you an interesting theory stroke rumour. It is well known that Universal recently purchased a 450-acre plot of land. It is also well known that Wet n Wild will be closing at the end of this year, actually. A popular rumour floating around is that Universal will be building a monorail system between the two. Personally, I can't see it, but that's the rumour. An interesting theory that I had would be that Universal could theme the 450-acre plot to Jurassic World and build a Jurassic World hotel in the Wet n Wild spot. With the monorail from the movie connecting the two. That would be awesome.
It really would.
Building off that, since the new land is so big, perhaps they could relocate the Jurassic Park section of IOA to there as well. I said that. And expand the Wizarding World into Jurassic Park spot. Just a fun rumour I thought would spark some conversation. Keep up the great work, Shane Joseph. Well, there's only the 2 of us here, and Tracy don't talk. We don't talk to each other, so.
Oh, right. Okay, thanks then. Apparently I have no opinions on that. I like that idea.
It's a good idea, but I don't think they would ever go off building a theme park. See, a lot of people have said, we want a Marvel park or like Star Wars to fill a whole park in itself or a Harry Potter one. I think any theme park that would build an entire theme park off one property, because if the problem is at that point, you're alienating everyone who doesn't like that property.
Yeah.
And all right, Jurassic World still, what is it, the 4th or 5th
something
biggest
like that.
grossing movie of all time or whatever.
Are we sure this is going to be a gate?
No, but that size plot of land, it has to be.
It could be offices, move all corporate off there. It could be parking and everything. They could be bringing in the workshops, so it's all fully in-house.
It's all in-house anyway, because Universal Creative's headquarters is on Universal Orlando property. But as Darren put that map on the blog, right, that plot of land's big enough to fit Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida in it.
I know, but you're saying everything's in-house anyway. We've just watched late that documentary about Diagon Alley opening.
Right.
Where was the Hogwarts Express built?
that comes down to Miss Rowling.
Switzerland.
Yes, but that comes down to her.
That's not local. I rest my case.
But they're not going to build a Hogwarts Express in Orlando.
They've got 450 acres. They've got the space to do it.
No, they haven't got the people to do it, though.
They might have.
They haven't.
They might have.
Shut up.
Shut up. You're wrong.
Right, I'm sorry. I'm going to jump in.
Okay.
Because that's the last email, but I have an envelope here.
Okay.
It's addressed to me. That came to me from Orlando, Florida. From Mr. Sean Hill, one of our lovely friends and Producers Club members. Tracy hasn't seen this because I actually left it at work when it came through, so I'm going to unwrap it now. Sean went to the recent celebration of Harry Potter and picked up some extra postcards that he sent our way. So they're the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child postcards.
That's cool.
I'm just going to quick show Tracy them.
Awesome. Okay.
And then a Pottermore one with the map, with all the
Wizarding
World Schools map.
Ooh.
It's an interactive map as well. That could be interesting. Download the... Oh, right. I guess that's augmented reality. But Sean's also sent a card.
Aww.
I'm going to read it out because it's just complete ego boost for me. It says, to Lee, I was originally going to send the postcards from the Harry Potter celebration, but I figured I'd take this opportunity to send you this card as well and say thank you. Thank you for all you do and all the hard work you put into the show. The first time I heard your show was back in 2011, and it was just another theme park podcast. Now it's been almost 5 years, and you're one of the best podcasts around, and what started probably as just a small passion project for you has grown to become a staple in the Universal fan community. You keep it fun, you keep it real. They might not agree with that after this one. And most of all, you keep us smiling. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And of course, a big thank you to Tracy, Darren, and Hunter, and the whole extended UUOP team as well. Without them, it just wouldn't be the same. So keep up the great work, and Lee, you just keep being amazing.
Aww.
P.S. You can do whatever you want with this card. Read it on the show, put it on your desk, or throw it in a drawer. As long as you read it, I'm happy. Cheers, Sean. Really appreciate it.
Oh, it's lovely.
2 presents. We got 2 presents this week.
This week. Special.
That's cool.
They're cool cards.
They are cool cards. So
thank you.
Cheers, Sean. Really appreciate it, buddy.
Aww.
I never got to meet Sean in October. I'm not quite sure why. Because he's a big Horror Nights fan.
Yeah.
Because I think his profile picture on Facebook's him with the werewolf from American Werewolf.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. We're very short. Actually, it's longer than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Considering there's just the 2 of us.
Will you stop saying that?
It's
I'm getting an
weird.
inferiority complex.
It's weird.
Thanks.
It is though, isn't it?
I didn't think so, but thanks. God, you're evil.
It's back to 2011.
Anyway.
You're going to be happy in a minute anyway.
Am I?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
No.
Right. Okay. So finally, we will end the show with this month's Universal Orlando Ride Audio. The choices for the vote this month were High in the Sky Zoo's Trolley Train Ride, which was the only choice, The Simpsons, and the Spider-Man Source Audio. And the winner was The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man.
Yes, but this is the Source Audio.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
Yes.
So
it'll be after this next bit, but before the end, if that makes sense. If you listen to the one where we did Gringotts, you'll know where it is.
Right, and if you didn't, well, good luck. Apparently.
Just hang on, it'll be on in a second.
So, for Maureen, Megan, Shane, Andy, Joseph, Hunter, Darren, and Lee.
And Sean.
And Sean. Thank you,
and
Sean.
Paul.
And Paul, yes. 2 most important people.
I did say for Hunter and Darren, they were only on for about 33
they were
seconds.
Still here.
Literally, I think I paused it at 33 seconds.
Bless them. Anyway, bugger off. I've been Tracy, and this has been, I always want to say it, and this has been the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
Checking on board systems. Fudge, check. Roger, on board. Now verifying. This is Jonah Jameson. Roger, over. Is this thing on? Listen, Scoop. Crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal. With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble means. Headlines! National coverage! So don't screw this up! Good luck.
Man, you shouldn't be out here. With Doc Ock on the loose, this could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. Nice shades.
Is that Spider-Man? No good. And red leotard?
Dr. Octopus, everything's going as planned.
Excellent. And with my anti-gravity cannon, even Spider-Man won't be able to stop me.
You mean stop us?
Yes, of course.
Hey, what's going on?
What was that? Intruder! If you think you're getting out of here, you're in for it.
Out of the way, they're mine!
Blast them again!
So much for being careful. Just get back to the bugle and... Uh-oh.
Don't leave now! Things are just starting to... Well, it's good enough for your sitting duck friend. Have a nice trip!
Hey, wait for me! You're not insured for this! Hang on, I'm webbing you down from here!
You punks have short-circuited our plans!
You're gonna die!
Yes, again!
Happy landings!
No! Guess that wraps things up. You guys did all right. But don't give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.
Congratulations, you're heroes. I knew it all the time.
Good job, Team Scoop. You did great. Now, when the scoop comes to a stop, carefully raise your lap bar and exit the vehicle. Make sure you take all your personal belongings, and you can drop off the night vision goggles in the bins provided. Now, I'd better see about getting Mr. Jameson down. See you later.
That's it for another unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Make sure you never miss a show by subscribing on iTunes, and while you're there, please leave us a rating and a review. Listen to us on Stitcher, Google Play, and all your podcast apps. Email us with any questions or comments to podcast@uuopodcast.com, or, even better, record your message at speakpipe.com/uuopodcast. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest, keyword UUO Podcast. Check out our blog for even more content at uuopodcast.com. And finally, our sponsors, Fairy Godmother Travel, are here to help with all your Universal vacation needs. So check them out today at fairygodmothertravel.com. Well, that's a wrap. See you next week.